My name is Jason Bergeron. I am the president of Local 377C at Joseph Boone Manufacturing with Unite Here, New England Joint Board.
Hi, I'm Anna Pacheco and I am the local vice president. I don't know, everybody was needed masks, so at least we were here to provide it. We did masks and they gave it to the city, to the people that lived in New Bedford. They were giving away free masks. So those that can't afford to be buying masks, we volunteered and gave them some. They had me cut the size of the elastics on the machine because they needed so many for everybody to be able to sew the elastics. And that's what I was doing, and helping with different things, putting the wire on the nose so that we can, the mask can stay on the nose. I actually was working overtime. They used to come in at 5 till 2:30, 3:30. As I was laid off home, helping my grandkids with school work. Getting sick of that because I like to work. So as soon as they called, I volunteered right away. I thought it was a great deal because we were risking our lives coming in here to make masks while everybody was home.
I will say it took a massive amount of courage for people to come back to work as early as they did. A lot of people came back to work in this plant during the height of the pandemic when people really were unsure of what it meant and what was really going on. I'm proud of the fact that a lot of our workers took the risk, not just to come back and make money, but they took the risk to come back and help everybody, help each other. And the community, the sense of community during that was amazing. There was just a feeling in the atmosphere. It was uneasy, insecure, almost fear-driven, but at the same time there was this sense of pride and perseverance, and it was something special. It was really something special. So the one thing that was unique about our masks that we were producing, at least for the city of New Bedford, is we put an NB stamp on it. And you would be surprised at how often I've seen those stamps on masks, not even in the city of New Bedford. Providence, I seen them out towards Brockton. People were getting these things here and passing them out everywhere.
I was proud, happy to see that they were actually using our masks.
We really worked well with the union and the company to make sure that we could produce high quality masks, but also keep everybody safe at the same time, and really just help the world in a time that was really uneasy and people were unsure of what was going on.
It was just something different because we were so used to always making jackets, suits, and then all of a sudden we went from jackets into masks. It was different. We were helping everybody out there that needed masks. There were shortage of a lot of things, so we were providing the masks that people needed.
And we had all these different, drives. We had people could drive into parking lots and get masks for free, and it was all being produced by union members here. And the blessing was, obviously, we were slowing down the curve and helping people, but also union members were back to work, and we were getting this plant back alive. And as all the stores were closed and there was no work, there was a massive fear about loss of jobs. And we did lose a lot of union members during the pandemic, but we saved a lot of jobs by thinking outside the box and the PPE and making sure we were safe. I'll say this, providing the masks saved lives. It saved lives to the people that were unsure if they could trust what was being said because of, unfortunately, things that have happened in the past with them. Immigration's been such a hot topic in the last couple of years. People were really afraid to go to the doctors for a while in this community. Providing those masks that were made by union members here hopefully slowed down the curve and saved some lives. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, yeah, we wanted to get back to work, but we wanted to help people at the same time. And I think that's where that sense of pride came from. It wasn't just coming back to work. As union members, you want to work, but it was knowing what was being done in this building was really helping other people outside of the building. Still to this point where we're trying to make sure that we bridge those gaps between community and our union and the labor workforce. And while that sometimes is a struggle, be it breakdown of communication or languages and different barriers that exist because of society, we're doing a good job in this plant of slowly fixing that. Us at Joseph Abboud Manufacturing would like to thank the UMass Dartmouth Labor Education Center for recognizing us and the work that was done here, making PPE and masks during the COVID pandemic.